Alliance, Nebraska, home of Car Hinge, the Alliance Bulldogs, and Jordan Hooper. It's in this gym where the Alliance community has witnessed countless dominating performances by one of the greatest basketball players in Nebraska girls' high school history. The Husker recruit ended her 4-year career as the state's 5th-ranked all-time leading scorer and 2nd-ranked all-time rebounder. She's also 2nd all-time in career state tournament scoring with 271 points. This season, she averaged 26.1 points per game and 15.2 rebounds. The 6'2" Nebraska basketball phenom handles the ball and possesses the strength and toughness of a low-post player. But to see where she developed this toughness, you have to take a 45-minute drive from Alliance to Hooper Ranch, where she grew up.
She was pretty isolated here, and she would just do whatever she wanted to do, but most times it's shooting hoops.
She learned to listen to directions. You tell them something and you kind of expect them to get her done. I don't think we fawned over her when she got hurt or anything. Bumps and bruises and just like, rub a little dirt on it and keep going.
During the basketball season, Jordan, Mom Jodine, and brother Kyle stay at a house in Alliance to make the drive to school easier. On the weekends, they head back to the ranch. But the path to success wasn't always easy for Jordan.
When I'd pick her up at District 100 and take her into town, and she'd sit in the back of the car and say, "I'm not getting out. I don't want to go in there. I'm not playing." And I'd have to kick her out, and I'd go back to work and leave her there.
I wasn't very happy being dropped off there and told I had to stay there. And so that kind of made me scared. But then after I was there for a while, it was fun, so I'm glad I stayed.
But eventually, Jordan grew to love the game, and her natural ability was evident.
3rd grade, her coach said, "She's going to go places. She's probably a Division I player." I was like, please,
Jordan also became a multi-sport athlete, participating in volleyball, track and field. She holds the school's long jump record and was recruited by Nebraska volleyball coach John Cook. But for Jordan, basketball has always been her first love.
Volleyball wasn't that fun to me. It was just kind of something I did for my free time.
In 2010, the Nebraska women had their most successful season in program history, going 32-2.
It didn't matter what game you're watching. It didn't have to be Nebraska, but they'd run the standings, at some time or other, and there's Nebraska. And so every game you got to see Nebraska, and I got to talk about the Cornhuskers.
That made it look pretty good. It made my choice look like I knew what I was talking about.
Despite all of the individual accolades and attention, Jordan's main emphasis is on winning and team success.
State championship. They got there, and then they won after they got there. That's my most favorite memory.
That was a lot of fun. Our seniors were awesome. We had a really good team and a really good coach, so that was the year that it all came together. I'm just hoping to work hard and hopefully get to play a couple of games this year.
Their freshman year, just get in there and kind of hang with the Big 12, and then after that, boy, if she can handle that, the sky's the limit.
For Husker fans, Jordan Hooper hoopla is just beginning, and by all accounts, the future looks very bright for this ranch girl from western Nebraska.